What's up guys, hope you guys are doing well and I hope you all have a good week so far. So guys, I'm back at Webuycars at the Richmond Park branch in Cape Town, and this is the first video that I'm posting during the week. So this is the first video that I'm posting in the new cycle of me posting videos. So like I said in my previous video, that I'm posting a new video each and every Wednesday at 6 o'clock and each and every Sunday at 12 o'clock South African Standard Time. And before we start our series, of course, under 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 Rand, I'm gonna post a few videos that a lot of you guys requested. So specifically in today's video, someone requested that we take a look at cars under 25,000 Rand, guys. So a full disclaimer, all the cars that you will see in this video, you can't finance. Today's shout out is gonna go to Warren Jafta. Don't know where you're from, but I do appreciate your support. I saw your comment. And guys, stick to the end after today's video because we do have a bonus car as usual, guys. So yeah, let's see what cars we can find under 25,000 Rand. Cheers. So unlike the Brackenfell branch in Cape Town, all the cars that you see outside of this particular branch are cars that are still available. I know a lot of you guys are going to ask me the cost price of this vehicle. That is the cost price and the mileage. But unfortunately, this Toyota Corolla is out of our budget for today, so we're not going to look at this car today. There are two Alfa Romeos that I do want to show you guys. Also cars that are out of our budget. Yeah, this Toyota Runnings looks nice, and it has a sunroof as well, guys. The two Alfa Romeos that I do want to show you guys, the one is a Alfa Romeo 159 and the other one is a Alfa Romeo Giulietta. Guys, here is the 2010 Alfa Romeo 159. I mean, you can see the front bumper doesn't line up properly, but this car is only going for 58,000 Rand, and it's powered by a lovely 2.4 liter 5-cylinder engine. And I don't know how the reliability on these cars are, but damn, it's quite a rare car. The other Alfa Romeo that I do want to show you guys is this 2013 Alfa Romeo Giulietta, and this car is still in immaculate condition, guys. So before I show you guys the inside, this is how the car looks from the outside. And this car is only going for 60,000 Rand. I think it has like 210,000 Ks on the clock, and the car is open. So this is how the inside look. And let me know in the comment section down below how many of you guys are into Alfa Romeos. Hey, okay, but this is how the car look from the rear, and this is the direct competitor to the VW Golf. But yeah, guys, let's see what cars we can find under 25,000 Rand. So the first car under 25,000 Rand, they have this 1997 Nissan Sentra 1400 GX. So this is a car that we used to have. We had the 1995 1600 GX, and guys, I gotta say these cars are quite reliable, but obviously you need to do your monthly and yearly maintenance. So you will see that it has a cost price of 26,000 Rand, but it dropped to 24,900 Rand. The mileage is 214,000 Ks, and it is a category B car, so you can't finance this vehicle. So you will see that it has a green decorator sticker, and the reason for that is because this car has an engine and gearbox oil leak. The rear tires are smooth, the battery is loose, and the controls that you use to adjust the mirrors are defective. It's riding on 14-inch wheels. These are the OEM wheels. You have sun visor thingies right there. And this is how the car looks from the rear. So obviously this is an old car, so the paint is quite damaged. I don't know what happened to the speakers, it just disappeared. Okay, so manual windows, it has a 5-speed manual gearbox. Guys, believe it or not, but this car has power steering and air conditioning. No radio. And this is how the car look from the rear. So like I said, guys, this car is powered by a 1400 engine, and they do say from the Decra report, like I said, it has an engine and gearbox oil leak. So you can see that it has a lot of oil sweat on the block. This is the very first car for today, and also what they do say from the Decra report is that this car has no service history. So yeah, this is the first vehicle for today. So the second car for today, under 25,000 rand, they have this 2006 Peugeot 206, and this car is powered by a 1.4 liter 4-cylinder engine. And guys, just to put it into perspective, the distance between the Earth and the Moon is 384,000 kilometers. This car has 472,000 kilometers on the clock. So effectively, this car went to the Moon and came back a bit. But you will see that we don't have a sticker right here, but this car is currently going for 19,000 rand. And obviously this car is not going to be perfect. You will see that it has a green Decra sticker, and the reason for that is because the engine is leaking oil. It has excessive engine smoke. You can't adjust the front seats, and the CV joints are defective. It's riding on 14-inch TSW wheels wrapped with unknown tires. Can't pronounce the name of the tires. So this is how the car looks from the rear. You will see that it has an aftermarket exhaust tip. The paint is damaged over the years, as well as the rear taillight. And let's see how the car looks from the inside. So the car is locked, but you have front manual windows with a 5-speed manual gearbox, power steering, air conditioning, and like I said guys, you can't adjust the front seats. So yeah, this is the second car under 25,000 rand. So up next, they have a 2002 Renault Megane, and this car is powered by a 1.6 liter 4-cylinder engine, and this car is currently listed at a cost price of 20,000 rand, 296,000 k's on the clock, also a category B car. And you will see that it has a green Decra sticker, and that is because the engine keep on misfiring. So I think this car might have an engine issue. They say that both the front fog lights are broken, so you can see right there, so they are correct. They also say that both the rear electric windows are defective. You can see that it's riding on 15-inch wheels wrapped with unknown tires. This is how the car looks from the side and the rear. You have 2 speakers at the back, and from my point of view, the bumper is damaged. Okay, so you have front electric windows with electric mirrors, a 5-speed manual gearbox, and yo guys, the interior is just not in the best condition. So Renault decided that the rear passengers have to roll down their windows right here, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below if that is a smart move. So let's see how the engine will look. Like I said, this car has a 1.6 liter 4-cylinder engine. They say that it has a partial service history. Yeah, this is how the engine will look, and like I said guys, the engine keep on misfiring, so this car might have an engine issue. So yeah, this is another vehicle for today. So as I'm walking to the next vehicle, I do want to show you guys a car that caught my eyes, and it is this 2003 Mercedes-Benz SL 500 Roadster. So 100,000 of these cars were manufactured, but what's fascinating is that just over 3,000 units were SL 65 AMGs, of which 350 units are SL 65 Black Series. So I mean, the SL65 AMG, especially the Black Series, is a collector's item. But yeah, this is obviously not a collector's item, guys. It is also a rare car that you don't see on the road quite often. What's cool about this car is that you have to start the engine by pushing that button, which is quite cool. And I don't know what suspension setup this car is riding on, because as you guys can see, it's quite low to the ground. But yeah, this is the car that I do wanted to show you guys. So let's move on to the next vehicle. So up next, they have an old school 1983 VW Passat, and guys, this car is powered by a 2-liter 5-cylinder engine, and it is listed at a cost price of 20,000 Rand. It has 140,000 Ks on the clock. Also a category B vehicle. You will see that it has a green decker sticker, and that is because the front bumper is loose, as you guys can see right there. They also say that the front left wheel is damaged, and as you guys can see right there, they are correct. They also say from the Decker report that this door is defective, but I mean, we can still open this door, and this is how the car looks from the inside. And guys, you know, if I close this door, you will hear that it has the same sound from closing the door of a VW Mark 1. So that sounds familiar. So obviously this is an old car, so there's a lot of rust on the body of the vehicle, as you can see right there, and the car is open. So you know, you have manual windows, manual mirrors, a 5-speed automatic gearbox with no power steering, no air conditioning. You do have seat belts. We can't open the rear passenger door. So guys, let's see how the engine bay look from a 1983 VW Passat. Yo, so it's first and foremost, it's quite heavy to open this bonnet, but as you guys can see, this is your 2-liter 5-cylinder engine, and on the engine block you will see the emblem of an Audi. So you know, VW owns Audi, so back in the day, you know, they used to have the same engines. I think up until today, a lot of Audi cars and VW cars shares the same engine components. But yeah guys, pretty much another vehicle for today, and obviously you have no service history. So yeah, this is another car for today. So another vehicle under 25,000 Rand, they have this 1999 Volvo V70, and this car is powered by a 2.5-liter 5-cylinder engine. And guys, in my opinion, a 5-cylinder engine has one of the best engine sounds. So it has a cost price of 24,000 Rand with 336,000 Ks on the clock, also category B car. It has a green decker sticker, and that is because the car doesn't idle as it should. The electric windows are defective, the boot won't open, and also the CV joints are defective. It's riding on 15-inch wheels. I don't know what type of tires these are, and you can see rust on the body of the vehicle. And guys, I can't go to that side, but 90% of the time you will see the main family in horror movies drive cars like these Volvo estates. I don't know why they always choose Volvo estates as, you know, the main family car in movies. As you can see, 2.5-liter 5-cylinder engine. So let's see how the car looks from the inside. So the car is locked, but you have a 5-speed automatic gearbox with air conditioning, power steering, electric windows that are defective. You have a huge boot at the back. Unfortunately, I can't show you guys how the engine bay look, but they also say that this car has no service history. So yeah guys, this is another vehicle for today. So before we move on to the next vehicle, I do want to show you guys a few other cheap cars. So this is a 2003 Polo sedan, and it's going for 31,000 Rand with 185,000 Ks on the clock. Here's another cheap car that I do want to show you guys. Obviously, I'm not going to go into detail because these cars are not in our budget. That is the cost price and the mileage. And let's see how the car looks from the rear. So yeah, this is a 1500 Ballard Lux line. The car is locked, so I'm not going to bother to show you guys the interior. And here they have a 1986 VW Golf. That is the cost price. No mileage, but obviously that is not correct. So let's see how the car looks from the side and the rear. Here they have another cheap car, and that is the cost price and the mileage. And let's see how the car looks from the rear. Yeah, stock standard. I don't know if the car was resprayed. As you can see, it is red underneath this green color, so maybe this car was resprayed. Let's see how the car looks from the inside. So that is how the car looks from the inside. Quite neat. And guys, believe it or not, this huge Mercedes-Benz right here is only going for 37,000 rand with a lot of mileage. Also went almost to the moon and back. But yeah guys, these are more cheaper cars. So yeah, let's move on to the next vehicle. So here they have a 2006 Peugeot 307, and this car is powered by a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, and it is listed at a cost price of 23,000 rand, 252,000 k's on the clock, category B vehicle. And this car also has a green decker sticker, and that is because the engine is leaking oil. It also has excessive engine smoke, so I think this car might have engine issues. All the tires are smooth, and this car is leaking power steering fluid. It's riding on 16-inch wheels wrapped with Firestone tires. The tires are smooth. So this is how the car looks from the side and the rear. You have a tow bar at the back, and the car is open. So you guys can hear that, you know, the door is squeaking. You have front and rear electric windows, electric mirrors, all the basic stuff like, you know, air conditioning, power steering. And this is how the car looks from the rear. So in my opinion, the interior is quite neat, but it's only dirty. And where do I open the engine bay of this car? Guys, French cars are so difficult. I won't even be surprised if I have to open the bonnet beneath the rear seat. Okay, oh yeah, the door doesn't want to open. Okay, okay, so let's move to that side and see where the hell do we open the engine bay of this car. So do you guys see a lever here somewhere? Okay, oh yeah, okay, you guys, I see a lever right here. I say, damn, don't know why they make these cars so difficult, but like I said guys, it is powered by a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, and it has no service history. But yeah, the engine bay does look quite clean. And another thing that a lot of you guys need to check is the water bottle. So if your water bottle look like that, then you need to replace the water bottle as well. So yeah guys, this is another car for today. So the last vehicle for today, under 25,000 rand, they have this 2002 Opel Astra Classic. And guys, this is a new arrival, so this car is not on the Webuycars website as of yet, so I don't know any mechanicals of this vehicle. But this car is listed at a starting bidding price of 24,000 rand. It has 346,000 k's on the clock. So you will notice that the front bumper has a lot of damage. The bonnet doesn't line up perfectly. This car is riding on 16-inch wheels wrapped with Roadster tires. And I think this is a diesel. I think this is a diesel, guys. Let's see how the car looks from the inside. So you have front and rear electric windows with electric mirrors, a 2002 multifunction steering wheel with a, a 5-speed manual gearbox, air conditioning, power steering, and you have like this hood effect right here. It looks quite ugly. So we can't open the rear door, but let's see how the engine bay look, guys. This car is powered by a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, and yeah, this is how the engine bay look. It looks to me like the engine was worked on before. But yeah, this is the last vehicle for today, guys. So guys, our bonus car for today is nothing under 25,000 rand, and it is this 2006 2017 BMW 540M, and man, oh my word, yo, oh my word guys. So it has a 3-liter straight 6 engine, and it sends 250 kilowatts to the front and to the rear wheels because it has BMW's X-Drive drivetrain. Oh my word guys, my word, it looks cool in black as well. Just want to show them the inside, man. Yo, I say thanks, man. Appreciate it. My word guys, yo. Yo, and there they have a 3 Series. But guys, let me know in the comment section down below if you will take this over a Mercedes-Benz E-Class or over a Audi A4. But man, this car is nice. Sure.